Tara Jacobson, Marketing Artfully. Okay, today we're going to talk about two of my favorite tools for getting content to your for your social media. And this is the content that you're going to be posting on Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter that's not necessarily going to be your content. And one of the huge questions that people always ask me is why would I post things that are not interesting, that are not directly related to me making money? And I'm going to let you take a peek at Marketing Artfully. I have a video from Marketing Professor. I have my networked blogs coming here, so that's my realtor marketing. I have information about how nonprofits use Facebook. I have all kinds of this is my own blog post. I have all kinds of great information on here that make people understand that I am a source for news and information about marketing and that I can always be relied upon to provide the best information, whether or not it is something that I do as a company. I always want right of first refusal for every one of their marketing needs. So there's two ways that I find really great information to post on my Facebook and my LinkedIn and Twitter is I use iGoogle. It's iGoogle.com, ironically enough. And what I've done is I've set up all these little gadgets and they pull feeds from different websites. So this is Seth's blog. This is Seth Godin's blog. The last three posts that he's done. So the ethics of sunscreen, show me the metadata, things like that. This is one of my friends, Barbara Grassi, the marketing word. There's a copywriter, some training videos for marketing that I always think are real good. My blog, I tend to put my blog up here so that I notice if it hasn't moved. And this is just a really, really good way for you to organize all the different bits of Google. There's even some strange gadgets like I can put in a translator and things like that. So literally you could come here every day if you had enough stuff, find something to post on all of your social media today and just be done with it all in one place. Now I will tell you that I have a tendency to get really excited and start reading all this stuff. What I'm really looking for is just one good thing to be able to schedule out to post for today. So that's my iGoogle tip. Love the iGoogle. It's actually kind of an RSS feed reader. You need to go to RSS feeds, and I was looking at, hold on, let's go. This is one of my favorites, so I go to the RSS feed, and you pull their feeds by looking at that little blue dealie at the top. I'm using Firefox because they always have the blue dealies. If you're using Internet Explorer or you're using something else, you're going to have to try to find out where the feeds are hiding. And sometimes that's a little bit harder. So my biggest thing is to use Firefox because it shows you the feed there immediately. Another thing that I like to use a lot is Google Alerts. And it's google.com/alerts. And what you can do is put a search term in. Like I did a search term for website design. The type is I could ask for news, blogs, real-time video discussions, anything like that. How often? Once a day. Once a week. If you're doing your Hootsuiting out for the whole week, you could do once a week. And then you ask where you'd like it delivered to. And so let's preview the results there. It's going to show you, send me a daily email about that and all the different content. I'll show you in my Gmail what it looks like. And they literally send out, I had 39 new results yesterday for website design. And a lot of it is a little bit, launches new website, note to publishers, you don't need an iPad specific website. That might be interesting. Gotta say, there's not a whole lot of information in here that I love. I tend to really enjoy doing it the other way around, but with the Google, but I have also found some amazing things in here. Okay, there's 7 blogs on website design. And if you notice that you don't really like the results, it could be that your Google alerts are set up a little bit funny. That you don't have as tight a search term. So I get realtor email, realtor marketing, realtor websites, craft marketing, because I have a website that does craft show marketing, and I get these emails once a day. Sometimes I have time to look at them, sometimes I don't. But basically, it allows me to really keep track of what's going on with my industry and to have really good information to send out. So that's my tip. iGoogle, absolute favorite. Lets you do RSS feeds. If you're using Google Alerts, it allows you to do things that don't have an RSS feed. So a lot of times that's, you could say news, you could say comments, things like that. That's a really good way to get to those sites that don't have RSS feeds. That's my tip. Tara Jacobson, Marketing Artfully.